quick so I can read the chat. And then we'll open up here on YouTube. So then I'll be able to read the chat over here as well. Pop out that chat. Drag it over here. And then we can read them all. There we go. All right. So in case you guys don't know, we're back at it once again. Aquadream USA. Another live stream for all you beautiful people. Hopefully this time the cameras stay on and working. Last stream there was a little bit of technical difficulties, but we ended up making it work. Just getting things quickly set up here. We'll get into the broadcast of what we have planned for today's live stream. We got a little bit something different this time around. So I'm kind of excited to talk about it with you guys. Hello. Hey YouTube. Hey Twitch. Or TikTok over here, guys. Hey, let's go cameras. Follow me over here. There we go. All right. So if you guys are new to the channel or newly coming in, we are Aquadream USA. We do sell aquariums and aquarium associated products as well. I see a lot of people kind of filtering through here. It's too many to keep up with, honestly, so thank you guys all so much. If you're just coming by the live stream, guys, make sure to tap like and follow. It helps us out a ton with supporting the channel here. It gives us the audience and the algorithm favoritism we also crave when it comes to helping out our business, helping us reach more people out there within the community as well. So a like and a follow is always greatly appreciated. I see someone named Crab just entered the chat. I love that name. Perfect name for what we do here. I mean, we don't have any crabs, but you know, it's an aquatic animal, right? Carmen, Ralph, AMD, the chip makers themselves are here. Wow. I didn't know they were so busy trying to compete with NVIDIA. They're like, we need to check out some fish. That's for sure. That's definitely a priority for today. John, Matthew, I see there as well. Thank you guys all for coming by the stream. So Jorge, I see. Beto, ¿cómo estás? Jorge, Beto. Hope you guys are doing great. You know, today is Wednesday. It's hump day. We're getting through it. I have a special thing for people as well. If you end up following the stream, I have a little extra special deal for you guys, which I think you might enjoy quite a bit. Again, these stupid camera things just do not want to stay active, especially this one for some odd reason. Couldn't tell you why. I don't know. But anyways, so we got a lot of stuff we're going to be talking about today. We're going to be talking a lot about these tanks. We're going to be talking a lot about the animals we have. The special follower thing that I have built up for today's stream was a new thing I decided to kind of spice things up a little bit. So if you guys give us a follow, you'll find out what that's all about. And yeah, we're talking about the different bits of equipment that we do sell along with the aquariums, and also just the aquariums themselves. And also answer some questions we had yesterday. We kind of had to hop off last stream, just because we were just like talking way too much with the community. We ended up having a really good chat, and I was like, "There's too many things to know, man. There's so many things that we can know about when it comes to everything that we do here. It's like I need to like start researching and do a little bit more here and there, right?" But so today we're going to be talking a lot about these tanks. We're going to be talking about the animals, the equipment that we have as well, and talking with you guys as well. If you are so interested in what we do here, make sure to give us a like, give us a follow. Helps us out a lot when it comes to reaching the audiences that we need to reach to help promote all things Aquadream. I mean, it's up there on the board, right? It's right here. We gotta do it, right? We do have a TikTok shop. If you guys are so curious. Nikki, thank you much for the follow. I just saw that. All right, here we go. We're busting it out here. Hope it doesn't blow your eardrum, but here we go. Thank you much for the follow. There we go. Thank you so much for the follow there. Hopefully that came through on the microphone. But yes, thank you for being a friend. Indeed. Hope you guys, hopefully I came through the micro. Let me know, Nikki, if that came through. I'm trying to plug in the this rotator here because it just doesn't want to stay charged. I don't get it, man. But whatever. You know, we're gonna do the best we can with what we got. You know. It's did perfect. Love that. I was worried that it would be kind of like muffled and tough to hear. Are we going through the process of turning a 400-gallon tank into a saltwater tank? No, not exactly. I'll be straight honest with you on that one. But I think our largest tank that we have even is also. Oh no, we are. Oh, you are. Yeah, I was saying we as in like you and I. I'm going through this kind of thing. Gotcha. Well, what kind of stuff? What kind of animals do you have in that 400-gallon tank? And kind of what's the process behind that when it comes to cleaning it out? Okay, curious. Like what kind of some of like the key parts when it comes to cleaning a large scale tank such as that? That's a hefty tank you got there. 400 gallons, like, sheesh. We got new followers, so I got a chance to utilize the boombox. I was like, thank you for being a friend.
So you're on live right now?
Yeah, I'm live right now. If you need to get through, you can get through.
Oh, no, I was just trying to see.
Oh, yeah.
I was checking around looking for something.
Oh, yeah. Let's see here. What kind of stuff can we first chat about here? You see Nikki in the chat here. She's changing out her 400-gallon tank right now. Yeah, going through that process, which are like that's a like for 400-gallon tank. That's a process for sure. But we're just done adding the salt. Right. It's cycling now, and got the sump built. Love to see it. All right. Actually, a cool thing about sumps as well. All of our tanks do come with sumps and sumps and pumps. I guess are those two the same thing? I don't think they are, right? Either way. The great thing about our tanks is that they are kind of like an all-in-one purchase deal, right? You go online, you find a tank that you like, and that's all you need to do is worry about like what kind of tank you like, and you don't have to worry about all the other things that come with it because it's an all-in-one purchase kind of deal. And we are located out here in the greater Seattle area, so our shipping is kind of all within the 48 states. We do ship within 2 to 3 business days, if I remember correctly. Some lighter items we can ship a little faster. And we have different payment options and stuff like that as well. But is there anything in particular you're looking for?
Cable. Don't know.
Oh, you're good? Okay. yeah, you're good, man. But yeah, so that's one of our things. It's kind of a benefit. We have free shipping as well when it comes to our tanks and products. You can just check it all on our TikTok shop if you're so curious. What type of saltwater fish can go together? Oh, thank you very much for the likes. I saw it there. Appreciate that. Thank you very much, Nikki. Let's see. What type of saltwater fish can go together? Oh, let's look that up, right? Let's do a little research here. What type of saltwater fish can go together in a tank? All right. So it says right here, when choosing saltwater fish to go live together in a tank, you can consider fish that are peaceful and get along with each other. Well, yeah, but that's what we're looking for. Okay, no, yeah. And then they actually list off a few here. Make sure I pronounce this correctly. A walrus, W-R-A-S-S-E-S, walrus, if I pronounce that correctly. It says many types of walrus are suitable for peaceful marine tanks, especially fairy walrus. I can't believe that's actually the name of a fish. That's amazing. I love that. Flasher walrus and 6-line walrus. They have to have cover, so you can provide plenty of shelter rocks in the tank. We have a. Oh my god, dude! Why did the name fish so difficult? Make fish names so difficult. Oh my gosh. Saying Bangai cardinal fish, which sounds so weird. Like definitely like a non-native English name, and then cardinal fish. So these are small fish that get along in groups, their own species, and can be peaceful additions to any kind of reef out there, which is cool. Oh, we got like a alarm on the microphone going up here. Hang on. Pause this real quick. Apologies for walking off camera. But you know, we want to make sure you don't have any annoying sounds happening in the background here. Depends on the reef you want. Oh yeah, also very true as well, right? It's very beautiful, lots of colors, and look into them. Oh, nice. A lot of fish will eat coral and eat invertebrates. Yeah, very true on that one. Yeah. How big is the tank? Yeah, for guys. Okay. Oh, cool. I appreciate you're able to help out in the chat there, yeah. Where I can help provide more information for you guys. Like a neon blue goby, if I pronounced that correctly. Since these fish don't need much water volume and can live in small caves as well. So that's pretty important. If you have a smaller, condensed tank, very good thing to keep in mind when it comes to putting your old fish tank stuff together. And also a yellow watchman goby as well, similar kind of thing there as well. Tanks, walrus, triggers, etc. Yes. Mm-hmm. If anything you want, yeah. Like, well, I think we have a few fish in here, as you can tell, with our tank here. We have some like clownfish. Oh my gosh, what's the name of like that fish? Actually, we also have examples. Let me before I get sidetracked. My ADHD is like kicking in super hard right now. It's like this. Oh, how about that? Oh, how about this? I'm like Dory from like freaking Finding Nemo right now. I'm like, oh, how about this? Oh my gosh, how about that? Right? Just about any angelfish. Yeah, angelfish are very popular. I see a lot of those when it comes to aquariums, and yeah, they get along with a lot of fish, no problem. If you want us to know more about fish and what kind of fish or you can have in your tank, we have created some TikTok content here on our page. I think one was like interesting facts about clownfish, the 3 most popular fish that go into a fish tank for an aquarium as well. I feel like there was something else I made, but that was like a couple weeks ago. But yeah, you can scroll through our TikTok page, you get to know all the stuff that we, well, at least all the stuff I made, because it's all me that makes all the stuff here. Definitely be checking out. Appreciate it, Nikki. Thank you so much. Exactly, right. Slow, yeah. So you better kind of start with maybe a little cheaper fish, and so then like once you get a good flow, kind of understand the process of everything, you're able to then go in and maybe make a bigger investment type of fish. That's kind of like what we did here as well. Like we recently got like this blue and white striped fish right here. Could not tell you the name of that fish, but it looks beautiful, and definitely one of our bigger fish within this tank. And he's just kind of roaming, chilling, vibing, living his best life. I'd definitely be checking it. I'm sorry I read that. Actually, let me look it up and see what kind of fish he is. Actually, aquarium fish, blue and white stripes. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I found it. It is an Korean semicircle angelfish. That's the fish that recently got. This guy right here. You can hopefully see him right here. He's getting in front of the camera right here. Follow my finger a little bit or something. Yeah, come over here. All right, over here. There you go. But yeah, this fish, he's a beautiful fish. I love it. Like the outlines of the body kind of like bluer lines, but like the inner body is kind of more white. Really cool looking. Emperor Angel. Korean. Yeah, no, I read that as Korean. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so I got like, my ADHD is like kicking in super hard right now where I can't even read words properly. That's a baby emperor angel? I'm gonna look that. Is it? Baby emperor angel? Emperor angelfish.
According to Wikipedia, the emperor angelfish is a species of marine angelfish.
Oh, there we go. No, that one, no, it's not exactly an emperor angel. Oh, actually, no, it's not an emperor angelfish. They look a little different, but very similar though. Maybe it's the same name. The Koran one, that one looked very similar. Sounds like a juvenile? It could be. Actually, when you said the juvenile one, this look very similar, I guess now. Because I'm just full of it right now. Let's see some applause. Appreciate you coming by here. Let's see. Let me catch up with chat a little bit. I feel like I missed a few things here. Blue ring. There's kind of like, not necessarily like a blue ring, but kind of blue outer edge of the stripes on it, which make it look pretty cool. So guys, I appreciate you guys coming by. If you guys need to channel, make sure to tap like, make sure to tap follow, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Just helps us out, tap within the algorithm and all that good stuff. When it comes to being able to reach out to more people, being able to, bring our awesomeness to other people, you know, our charismatic selves onto the stream to more people, right? I see the likes coming in. Thank you guys all so very much. Much. But some of those juveniles look very similar too. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because I think yeah, the Corin one that looked very similar to what I was looking at here. At least the images I was looking online here, looking very similar to what we have here at the tank. But it definitely could be as well. And we just got him, so maybe it is a juvenile one. You never know. I wasn't there. Just one day our boss came in. He's like, "Here, I got some fish." He just put some more fish in. Alright, I think it's probably charged up enough now to where I can actually probably turn this on. And hopefully, you get a chance to actually keep chatting with you guys, and the camera will actually follow me. There we go. Right, look at that. It's almost like it's working as it's supposed to. Imagine technology doing that. Is that little guy? Yeah, we're talking about you over here. Hey, look at you. Oh, yeah, you got a little camera shy. Do we sell fish? No, we do not sell fish. Apparently, I found out that it's actually like illegal to sell animals online. I found that out because I think there's like something I was like trying to make a TikTok about, I think about fish, and it got like taken down saying that we're trying to sell fish. I'm like, we're not selling fish at all. We're just trying to make a video about fish. This is what we do with aquariums. Yeah. I mean, it kind of makes sense though, right? Like when you think about the internet at large, like it's very difficult to ship animals like that. So kind of makes sense. I love how this thing just keeps on dying on me. That's so cool. Oh my goodness, man. Oh well, what can you do, right? Actually, what if I did? Let me check it. Let me try one thing real quick. Because like the TikTok one keeps dying on me. You know, I had it charged the entire day. Maybe I traded out the charge cable. Maybe that could fix the issue or something. I don't know. You never know. You know, you just gotta try it out, right? Because it's so much easier when the camera follows me, and when I'm not able to do that, it just like grinds my gears a little bit. You know what I mean? Sorry about the technical difficulties here, everybody. This thing charging all freaking day, and it just does this. Yeah, that's technology for you, though, right? All right, turn you back on, or not. Let's just not turn on. That's great. That makes it so much easier, so much more enjoyable. Sorry, guys. Let me try a different wall outlet. I think it might be just because we're sharing this wall outlet with like the TV and stuff like that. Maybe just the bandwidth is low on the power usage on this. Let me just plug into here. Hopefully this will actually turn on for you guys. Voila. Okay, it's working now. Hopefully this keeps on doing that. Apologies for the delay there, guys. Okay, now YouTube, okay, there we go. YouTube's camera's now following now. There we go, perfect. All right. Now it should still keep working, hopefully, hypothetically. Nikki knows Nikki knows all about the surprise today. If you guys tap follow, you get a nice little follower surprise. I decided to kind of cook up a little bit today. So if you guys want to keep, know what that's all about, you know what to do then. Again, like I said, if you guys need to channel, make sure to tap like, follow, subscribe, all that kind of stuff, comment, engage, whatever. You know, right? But yeah, so I guess we kind of talk about some of the tanks that we have, right? The tanks that we have here, right? We have to use words, right? Let's think the tank to my left in the, does it say window? Is that, your last word gets covered by the like icon. I hate it when freaking UIs do that, man. It's so annoying. We're talking about like this tank right over here. I think this brown one. Yeah, because also if you're looking at all the tanks there, we do have them, windows, gotcha, yeah. Actually, the great thing about these tanks, is right, like, this tank, and if we come over here, this tank and this tank as well, are all functionally the same tank. The only differences with these really is 1 size and 2 color, and that's really the only difference between any of these tanks, right? I mean, like, yes, obviously some are larger and some are smaller, which would have their own filtration systems, which come with the tanks as well, have their own kind of proper sizing with that as well, because obviously a larger tank, you'll have more animals, you have more organic matter within the tank, meaning you have to do a little bit more intensive filtration system, which they all come with, right? So, for example, let's check out this tank over here. This is like a redwood style tank, right? Even though it says redwood, It is just like a kind of a finish that gets put onto it. This actually is made out of aluminum, and the glass here is tempered glass as well. And you can take a look at the filtration system like I was talking about earlier, right here. Hopefully this comes through on the live stream here, but you can kind of see what the filtration looks like, right? You have one filter spot, and then you have the water pump that goes into the next section right over here as well. We do provide you your initial set of filtration pads as well as needed, just because we want to get you up and running as soon as you get yourself a tank. Also, each tank does come with its own instruction booklet here as well. It's a simple like little 23-step guide on how to build your tank as well. Like I said, everything is put together. I just noticed I'm saying as well too many times, so I'm gonna stop doing that. Because that is very annoying as a listener, I'm sure. It's annoying me right now. And I need to stop that. Improve my presentation, my public speaking abilities a little bit more, even though I do stream as like part of a job. Oh my gosh, how unprofessional. Can you believe that? But yeah, so like, if you have any questions about these tanks as well, like, so like we're saying about like everything that comes with the tanks, right? So like, for example, we have this pump right here that comes with the tank as well. I said it again, I hate myself. We have this filter media stuff as well that comes with it. I'm just gonna like take a moment and just like stop myself real quick. I think I'm just like, you're doing great, appreciate it, Nikki. So it comes with the pump, comes with, I believe that these filter media right here are actually sold separately right here. I think you have to get your own from the website because they're kind of like little additional things, but we do sell these filter media packs as on top of what we do online. Real yes, everything we can about live stream. What else we got? We got like a different kind of pumps and sumps and things like that. Everything a little bit in between. And it also does come with the proper piping that you need right down here. It comes, like I said, the pump comes right down below here as well. Can't find. I think we must have moved the piping that comes with the tank somewhere. It also does come with its own light system as well. Say it again. But each light is the same thing. This is like our larger scale one, so you kind of see it a little better. I think I should be able to turn this on so you kind of see like what the lighting system looks like on, because obviously it's very important to see how illuminated things can be, right? And they said there will be lights. I hope I can pull this out of the wall as far as I can. There we go. All right, so this goes for our larger tank. I believe it's this one right here. And you can kind of see how bright it can be, right? This is on a full blast, full color spectrum as well. It does red, green, blue, and violet coloring as, you know, for the for your tanks. Oh my gosh. I bet you the people who are listening, just like, he keeps catching himself and he hates, and like I'm noticing it way too often now. But you can see the difference alone from just this light rod, right? So like, look at this tank, for example, right? That we have a lot of light bleeding coming through it, all the lights in the ceiling, kind of showing lights. We got big windows letting a lot of sunlight come in. But you can see the difference this one light rod makes. Actually, this must be for, is this for the other one over there? It might be for that one over there. But, or maybe it's from one of our larger tanks. But you can see the difference right here, just with the light, how the light really makes a big difference when it comes to how it illuminates the tank, right? Take that away, super dark, add it on there. You can actually see what's going on in here then, right? And with this tank, you do get two of these light rods, so then which are more, let me show you exactly what size they actually comes with this tank. Let me put this down so it doesn't fall down and break things. But this is the actual size of the light rod that comes with the size of a tank. The smaller ones just come with one light rod, the larger ones come with two, because obviously a larger tank requires you to have more illumination turn on. Yes, there we go. So you can see the smaller one in action as well. But this is the type of light rod that comes with this tank. There is one that same exact type of light rod comes with the regular one that I was talking about, showing you guys earlier. It's just a little smaller so it fits the tank properly, right? But these look cool. Wow, lighting myself again. These are controlled by an app. on your phone, so you can change the color, the duration, the modes, and the intensity of the light as well. And so you can have it fit exactly your needs for your tank. I'd like to see more reef people. Would you guys like to build me a 1,000-gallon shark tank? I think the only shark tank that we're going to be doing is with like Kevin O'Leary, right? Shark Tank. See what I did there? And for that reason, I'm out. We'll be right back. Yeah, you can see that that's one of the lighting systems that we have that come with our tanks. So you can kind of get a better idea of what exactly we have here to offer. Well, yeah, we'll just send you 1,000, like a shark tank, dude. How big is your house? Are you like a Bond villain? I think that's what you have to be, right? To be able to have like that. If you want to own sharks in your house, unless like unless you have like a gigantic like warehouse for your business or something like that. If you that's just where like people come in to buy things. You're just like on a storefront. You're like, yes, welcome to my lair. Enjoy the 1,000-gallon shark tank. No, not affiliated with the show. You're like, do you expect me to come in to buy these products? No, Mr. Bond, I expect. Let me rework that one. What would be would you expect me to buy this tank all in one sitting? No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to do a payment plan. There you go. Not nearly as funny as I was hoping it to be, but it still worked out all right. How much for a 200-gallon, was it Peninsula? Peninsula? 200-gallon Peninsula? Let me look that up, see what kind of tank is that? Peninsula Aquarium. Let's see what that is. Oh, okay, I see what we're looking at here. I don't think we have a Peninsula style aquarium. The aquariums we have are these types right here. We have like this reef aquarium, and then we have some of these types as well. That's pretty much all we have when it comes to aquarium styles. But I appreciate the question though. Of course, you can also check out our TikTok shop if there's anything in particular that you want to check out and see if there's anything that might float your boat, if you will. Hey, water jokes, let's go. That was pretty bad as well. I'm just trying out stand-up material for you guys today. I'm just really kind of working. I'm doing crowd work for right at the moment. It's good practice, right? Trying to make things a little more interesting. Just doing some crowd work. Oh man. Now I'm still just picturing is it Juron, if I pronounce it correctly? Juron Reef, if I pronounce that right? Let me know if I pronounced that wrong in the chat. I'm just picturing him as the Bond villain for wanting to own sharks in a tank. That's quite the lift as well. Like you get that done, because like sharks they don't handle captivity very well. Like they're very much like a wild animal. Unless there's some sharks out there where you actually can like have it in a tank and they work just fine. But yeah, I'm just picturing just like Juron, which is like 1,000-gallon tank with like a little baby great white shark, and there's like a trap door that's like right above it. And he just sits there with like a button, right? And the new customers coming, and if they consult his place, he goes done. Oh man, that's some true Bond villain stuff right there. And he needs 1,000-gallon for all the corals and on the one shark. True. You gotta get the shark to swim around with, right? You gotta keep the shark entertained while he's waiting for storyline famous heroes to eventually escape life or death situations, right? Can't just give him like a blank canvas, right? If I remember correctly, actually, great whites in particular are actually very difficult to maintain in captivity, if I remember correctly. There's something about them. They really just don't. People, if I remember correctly, people just like don't know why like great whites just can't handle captivity well at all. Like well, some other sharks do a much better job, like a whale shark, for example, right? Yo, salty reef with the follow. All right, we got busted out again. I'll let you know what we're doing here, salty reef. But first, we gotta celebrate the follow here. All right, let's get hype. Thank you for being a friend. There we go. Thank you very much for that follow. You're not type of people. I just gotta, you ever reward people for wanting to take that leap, tap and follow. It's even though it's free, right? And it's just something you can just do, easily. It's a bit of a commitment. It's a mental commitment that you're giving to somebody who want to do that. So you gotta give them a little hype. You gotta bring the hype a little bit when it's, people are wanting to tap that follow button. But what we're doing here, first of all, we're just kind of chatting with people, talking about aquariums, talking about fish. We're talking about how Jaron in the chat's a Bond villain for wanting to own sharks in a Shark Tank. And we're talking about the products that we have here, but mainly just chatting with you guys and, hanging out and just vibing, hanging out. I know Nikki in the chat is cleaning up her 400-gallon tank, just vibing with us. She's doing her process at the moment. But yeah, guys, if you are new to the channel, you can also make sure to do what Salty Reef just did and tap that like button, helps us out a ton. Also, make sure you tap follow so you catch us next time we go live. We do stream around this time pretty much every day, around 4:30, 5 o'clock Pacific Standard Time is usually when we go live. Sell any frag gear. I'm not sure what you mean by frag gear. Is that short for something? I see the likes coming in, guys. Thank you all so much for the support here. I really appreciate it. When I hear frag gear, I think of fragmentation grenades. I think if you're trying to get military grade weaponry, I don't know if an aquarium sale live stream is, salesman live stream is really the place to do it. But hey, you got, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, right? Frag rocks, coral propagation tools. Okay, gotcha. Let me be super ignorant for a minute here. Let me just double check if we do have anything. I don't think we sell any type of rocks in particular, but let me just double check on that. You also can check what we do sell on our TikTok shop here. If there's anything that really kind of catches your eye, please, thank you much for coming back to the live stream, man. I appreciate it. Let me type in coral here and see what I think it kind of pops up. I don't know if we sell any coral in particular. We do sell the aquariums themselves, like this one right here, but I don't think we actually sell any kind of coral or coral tools, if I remember correctly. Frag plugs? Let me type in frag and see what kind of comes up. Make sure that it's not missing anything here. No, the only thing that's really kind of coming up with that is our tutorial video. Is it a video or is it a blog that we have about this? Oh yeah, it's a blog about the best vegetables for hydroponics as well. Because not only so then you can, liven up your living spaces with some more leafy greens and all that good stuff, But no, not rock. Okay, I gotcha. No, I typed in frag on here and nothing came up at all. Frag racks. We're talking racks. Maybe something comes up on racks. No, I'm not seeing anything on there either. Yeah, I'm sorry. I should know this off the top of my head, but we just sell so many different aquariums and aquarium associated products that it's kind of tough for me just to know off the top of my head what we do and don't have at the moment. Can we see your skimmer behind you? Yes, you can. Absolutely. We can pull this off right here. This is our protein skimmer right here. You can kind of see in action right there. Let me pull up some of the stats on it so that I get the right proper information for you guys. Because I don't want to just kind of talk nonsense to you guys here. Let's see if I can do and want to show you. Okay, here it is. Yeah, this is one of our protein skimmers here. It says it's great for salt water, of course, as well, right? All right. So main product features, we're just gonna go down the list here and check them out, right? Honeycomb bubble plate, which is down right here. This is the innovative design of the honeycomb bubble plate produces a steady flow of fine bubbles and increases the reaction pressure in the diversion chamber. This all works together to effectively separate organic material to improve water quality. That's what you want to hear, right? Number 2. I actually have 5 things. I have to kind of skim through these a little bit faster. Large collection cup. The cross-shaped drainage design of the collection cup effectively gathers waste and suspends particles to streamline your aquarium maintenance process. This cup can be easily removed to discard the accumulated waste. So, boom, product item number 2 right there. But I mean, this kind of just outlines basically what your protein skimmer does. So you probably already know all this stuff. Let's see what kind of things in particular it can do, right? There's some cautionary stuff right here. Okay, recommended tank sizes here. Recommended tank sizes. We have a heavy bio load for 100 gallons, medium bio load 150 gallons, and light bio load is 210 gallons there. Let's check it out here. Let's see. Okay, so we have like the flow right here. I'm not quite sure what the abbreviations here. Maybe some guys can check and help me out with that. But 2500 L/H or 660 gallon/H, or I think I'm assuming it's the gallons per hour. Man Cave Roof, thank you much for the like. Appreciate that. Really do. Thank you so much. So fully 100 gallons? Yes. Fully stocked tank, is it up to 80 gallons? Yeah, it does. Look up there. Or actually, it might be a little too large for 80 gallon tank, but it does say 100 to 210 in that range right there. You also can see one of our protein skimmers. Hopefully you can see it in action right here. Again, I do apologize. It could use a little bit of cleaning when it comes to this tank, but you kind of see it. One of our protein skimmers right here, right, in action, kind of doing its thing. Am I correct? Is this right? Yeah, yes, it is, right? Yeah, it is. You guys are just doing its thing, right? Pumping the water through. You move around that waste, and so that you have nice, clean, healthy water for the fish, right? Close, dang it. There we go. Let's see right here. Yeah, I mean, like it's pretty much like your, it's a protein skimmer, right? But it does it well. Why does it do well? Because I said so. That's pretty much why. Austin Patterson, thank you for coming on the live stream. Why does it work? Because I said so. If you disagree with me, get her. Does the collection cup have a drain on it? Actually, what are you talking about right here? I'm looking at it says right here what I mentioned earlier with like the collection cup saying. So that's saying that the cross-shaped drainage design of the collection cup effectively gathers waste and suspended particles to streamline your aquarium maintenance process. This cup can be easily removed to discard the accumulated waste. So yes, it can. Yes. To answer your question, yes. That's the full response, and then the short answer is yes. So no exterior drain. Let's see here. So look it up here. See if you find on this page. You type in like external silencer. It has on here. One thing, an attachment to the needle brush pump minimizes the noise, allowing the skimmer to work quietly. We also have. Yeah, it keeps talking about the external silencer that we have for it. But yeah, so I don't know about a drain, but it definitely has the external silencer when it comes to that kind of stuff. Or let me type in the word drain to see if there's anything that pops up in particular. Keep in mind, I've only been working here for like a month, guys. So okay, so be nice to me, all right? I appreciate the conversation here, though. it does have a drainage valve, if that helps answer that question. It says it includes a water pump, controller, power supply, collection cup, outlet, regulating valve, silicone foot pad, external silencer, hose, drainage valve, and diversion box as well. When it comes to the whole team right there, the whole team right there. And plus, you get to see the fantastic logo right there, right? So if you're curious about one look at that, you can also just type in this ADN170 plus, or you can just type in protein skimmer. You'll find it on our website or on our TikTok page, which you definitely should check it out there. If you're also curious, we also have different options on our TikTok shop when it comes to various different products as well. If you guys are so curious to check that stuff out, all of our everything that we have on our website is on our TikTok shop. Just trying to keep you busy so you're not bored. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, chatting with you guys, being able to chat with you guys makes things so much easier when it comes to doing these live streams. Before, I was pretty much having to talk to myself for about an hour straight, and it's tough to do that, right? But hopefully, and also getting a little crowd work practice in like we were doing earlier. Not being too mean though. But yeah, no, I appreciate the assistance there. But yeah, this is our protein skimmer right here, and it does what it should. It does quite well right there. Again, it's on our TikTok shop. If you are so curious about it, feel free to give us a follow on there to catch us whenever we post anything new on our page. Right, we post a lot of stuff when it comes to like informative stuff, funny stuff, general marketing, showcasing our tanks and stuff like that as well. And just kind of vibing, having a good time, just vibing, all that good stuff. Also, it's Wednesday, guys. It's hump day. We're halfway through the week. We're getting through it, right? I'm sure many of you are probably just getting off work, and I got about 45 minutes left, and I get to go to band practice afterwards. Yeah, it's gonna be a great time. Playing a show this weekend, so I need to make sure my guitar and singing abilities are all up to snuff. Making sure that all the songs that I need to play right sound right. Al Daniels, thank you for coming by the live stream. Hope you're having a great day there. If you guys are up to anything this weekend, or today, or this week, or even tonight, or even what you guys are up to, and we do know Nikki's gonna be busy with her tank, clean out that salt water tank that she has over there. You're a drummer, awesome. What kind of drums do you like to play? Is like what kind of you have like Ludwig? I think it's one of the brands. Yamaha, I know, is a popular one when it comes to drum sets. The funny thing is that I see Yamaha all the time when it comes to like drums and keyboards. They're not really super, and some of them can get super nice. But like I've seen Yamaha trying to make guitars, and I'm just like, you guys gotta stop. You gotta stop doing that. It's not worth it. Pearl Export Series. Ooh, Pearls are great. That's a good brand right there. That's a good drum set. What kind of toms do you have? You have like a little 3-set, snare, tom, floor. Yeah, or are you like Iron Maiden's drummer that has like toms all around him with like insane amount of cymbals? You have like an overrack kind of thing that kind of goes above the drum set where you have to like crash cymbals like this. I've seen some drum setups there, and they're kind of nutty, especially like Dream Theater's last drummer. His setup is crazy. It's a basic trap set. What would a trap set when it comes to drums look like? I'm actually kind of curious now. Let's take a look at that, right? Drums, trap set. Oh, okay. I see what you're doing there. I see what you got there. There's something about the simplicity of the drum set too, so it's just like one high tom and one floor tom and a snare, right? I think I always found that like when you have like limitations like that, you find new ways to be a little bit more innovative when it comes to what you play and stuff like that, right? Because I feel like when you do everything that you want audibly, then like you end up just kind of sounding like a lot like everybody else. You know what I mean? It's kind of like what the White Stripes were doing, right? Where their thing was more like innovation through limitation in a way. Kind of not just a 2-piece band, right? You need to find a way to make a nice big full sound with only guitar, vocals, and drums. But of course, I love White Stripes, and so they did a fantastic job with that. So that's one thing that's And again, welcome to my, and thanks for listening to my TED Talk about that. I appreciate that. Oh, man. Yeah, no, I'm a big music fan. I play guitar and I sing, and I'll hop on bass every once in a while here as well. I've always wanted to pick up piano, but never really had the opportunity to do so. I got too many hobbies. You know, I do my own social media thing. I play guitar in 2 bands. You love Rush? I'm actually playing a Rush song for our show this upcoming weekend. We're playing The Pass. If you know that one. I get to play bass on it too. So it's a really fun, kind of simple song on bass. It has like a really good groove to it. I have a lot of fun playing it. And they're like, hey Kevin, I know you like to play guitar, but can you play bass on this, please? I'm like, a Rush song? Yeah, I'll play bass on Rush. Absolutely. Yeah, and then I think previously we also did like Limelight was the previous song that we did. I got to play lead guitar on that one, so that was fun. The guitar solo was tough to get the timing just right. Yeah, Neil Peart. Yeah, now it's all coming together, right? Now it's all coming together. While you're like, he's a drummer. What's one of his favorite bands? Rush, because he loves Neil Peart. That's a logical set of ideas right there. Just go one after the other. I try to think of like some of my favorite like guitar players. I think one of mine definitely has to be like Sinister Gates from Avenged Sevenfold. If you've heard him play, oh my god, the guy's insane. He makes me just want to throw my guitar out the window. He's insane. But yeah, we can probably get a little bit back on track here when it comes to aquarium memes, right? So I'm sure if my boss watches this live stream, he'll be like, "Why are you talking about music when we're trying to sell aquariums, right?" I think it's because I've talked about these exact same 5 aquariums for the last like 2 weeks straight. But hey, you know, it might be new to you, so that's why we're talking. No, it's all good to please, all good. You know, it's makes it way easier again to go through these live streams rather than me just kind of talking to a camera by myself for an hour, you know. But plus, I can go on about music and all that stuff. I have a lot of fun playing, and yeah, we're doing. I'm kind of like in like this cover band that's just kind of a fun, casual kind of thing. And it looks like I swear to God, this thing has like a timer on it or something. It always keeps dying on me, and I don't know why. Shalom. Maybe see if I can pronounce this correctly. Yeshua Messiah. If I pronounce that correctly, right? Yeah. If I pronounce it incorrectly, let me know in the chat. Oh, come on. Turn on. There you go. Look at you. Look at you working like you're supposed to. You guys have ATO containers. Let me take a look. I don't recognize that wording, so I'm not quite sure if we do, but we can take a quick look, right? ATO containers. Let's see here. ATO. Are these like it says we have a zinc mist maker and fogger, and then a plastic mist maker and fogger. Is that sounding about right? Bob came by and tapped follow on the stream. Okay, we got busted out again. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Bob, for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Appreciate that, Bob. Thank you. Yeah, I see a few familiar faces in the chat, so I'm trying to mix it up a little bit, right? It's like you gotta bring some hype to the chat, right? When someone taps follow, you gotta let everyone else. You gotta celebrate that, right? Because I want to come onto this journey with us, right? But yeah, so let me ask you here, to please, if this is what we're looking at, right? Because I came in with a bunch of misters and foggers, if that's accurate, what you're kind of looking for right there. But yeah, when I typed in ATO, that's what came up. I don't remember seeing anything labeled that way. No, okay, I was just making sure. It didn't look like it, but yeah, we're on the running past you as well on that one. What's up, Haley? Thanks for coming by the live stream. Hope you're having a great day. I'm having a good day. We had 2 follows today, right? That's pretty awesome. You got a chance to, or I think 3, you got a chance to bust out the boombox for the follows. You know, I was like, yeah, we did it. We got a follow. I'm doing my job. Oh man, I'm such a stinker. But yeah, how long are we going at now? I feel like we've gone like close to like an hour at this point now with this lashing. I'm gonna take a quick look. Wow, we're at 50 minutes. You guys make this go by way faster than I expected to go. Come on, follow me. Come on, facial recognition. There you go. Follow me over here. Trooper, thank you much for coming by the live stream. Do you guys sell any biomedia? Yes, we do. Right, biomedia. Actually, let me just double check on the bio side of things. I know we sell filter media. Is that the same thing? Because I feel like a lot of times with like this aquarium hobby that there's like multiple terminologies for the same thing. I mean, biomedia. I want to say yes, but let me just double check on that. Okay, yeah, like this right here. This bio ball mesh. Right here. We do sell these right now. You can get a pack of these, a 6-pack of these for $25.99. You can get an individual one for $6.50 on our website and on our TikTok shop here. If I get a close up so you guys can see what it looks like up close, right? Hopefully it doesn't look too terrible on your side of things here. What's up, David? Thanks for coming by the live stream. It also comes with a zipper, right? So you can obviously clean it out. Makes it a little bit easier to clean out, right? Take out one of the balls so you can kind of see exactly what it looks like right there. I'm gonna put my hand up so then hopefully it gets you in focus right there. You kind of see just what it looks like. But yeah, those are kind of like the filter media stuff that we do sell. We sell them in packs. We also sell them individually. They will be on our TikTok shop if you want to check them out. But yeah, no, we sell these. We also have we have like a ceramic white ones, which we have down in this tank right here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but we'll try it anyways, right? Right down here, similar type of packaging, similar type of setup there. Just a little different, but yeah, there's like white ceramic little pieces right there. Those are $8 on our website. And then we also have one of these bio sponge filter right over here. Might have missed that one. Let me pull this off the wall here. So this is another one of our kind of a filter things we can get here. Ceramic is nice, yeah. Yeah, I'm assuming probably be a little more durable right over time. And here's another one of our. This is a large double-headed bio sponge filter. This goes on sale on our TikTok shop for $10. And let's take a quick look right here. Try to scroll through everything. So we do have a discount options here as well. So if you buy 2 or more, you get 10% off. 3 or more, you get 15. 4, you get 20% off. 500 or more, you get 50% off. You can kind of see the scaling right there when it comes to the sales that we have when it comes to these double sponge filters right there as well. Pretty nice, right? It's like, give you guys a little benefit there when it comes to buying in bulk, right? It's like Costco, right? That's where you get the savings from. But see, we kind of go through here. So this, as the description reads here, right? Saying the large double head biosponge filters provide both mechanical and biological filtration. Simply install an airline into the unit and provide both aeration and filtration for your fish. Aerobic bacteria colonize the sponge, providing a bacterial substance to facilitate the nitrogen cycle. In addition, the sponge traps large waste particles. It mechanically cleans the water without trapping baby fish. Very important, right? Yes, air powered. Yes. These filters are useful for breeding filters. That's a weird statement. No, that's what it says. As a secondary filter or they can be used as a pre-filtration unit by fitting to an external or top filter as well. So bam, these little things. There's a little suction cup right there for you to kind of latch onto things right there. Again, like I said, 10% off with 2, 15% off with 3, 20% off with a purchase of 4 of these. 500 or more, you get half off. So, yeah, it's an option if you want to buy in bulk. I'm just saying. Keep an eye on it. Just, it's an option. Thank you much for that question, though, please. I appreciate that a lot. Also, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to tap like and follow. It helps us out a ton when it comes to reaching our follower goals here on the channel, right? The more followers I gain, the better I look to my boss, and so then you guys will help me out a ton. Nice thing today, it's not as hot. Thank you. I see the likes coming in. Thank you all very much. Nice thing today is that it's not nearly as hot as it was last stream yesterday. Oh my gosh, I felt like I was in a sauna. I was sweating. I'm just staying here chatting with you guys. Tap like on that stream. Thank you much. Thank you. I see the likes coming in, guys. Thank you all so very much. Really do appreciate it. Again, it helps us out a ton within the algorithm, so we get a chance to reach out to more people so they can know about Aquadream. Since you guys are tapping the like so much, I'll give you guys a little. I think you guys are being very friendly, right? Let's give it to you. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a friend. There we go. What's up, Freddie? Thanks for coming by the live stream. You caught me vibing with the chat right there. Kurt said, thank you for coming by the live stream. Sometimes you gotta make yourself into a goofball so people can enjoy it. Because you gotta spice it up a little bit, right? We're talking about like aquariums, like how do you make it exciting? How do you get people excited? Watch a live stream again. Have recurring viewers. I made that fall down. I feel like my ADHD is just kicking into overdrive right now, and I'm just like, I'm zooming right now. Can't keep. I can't even keep up with with what's going on in my head right now. There's so many things going on. I'm bouncing left and right. We're meeting new friends. We're having a good time. Just being great. Do you guys have dosers? I'm gonna look that up. Yeah, you're asking for drugs now? Is that what you're doing? No, I probably shouldn't say that. The algorithm will probably pick it up and think I'm doing some sketchy stuff here. There's 2 police over here looking for a hit. So you guys got any dosers by any chance? Just kind of curious, a dose, if you will. No, I'm not speaking Spanish. I typed in doser on our website and nothing came up, so I don't believe we do. Unless there's like another terminology for it. I'm talking like aquarium doser. Oh yeah, I've seen. Okay, yeah, I haven't seen these on our website, so no, we do not have these type of things. What do they do, anyways? What does a doser do? I haven't seen this before. Like I said, I'm just a salesman and marketing media guy. Let's see, what does a doser do? Does it like provide aquarium dose pumping? We do have pumps. Yeah, we have a ton of pumps on here. Doses minerals. Oh, okay, so it kind of dispenses out that kind of stuff. I think, call me crazy, but I think our tanks might have that kind of stuff built in. Of course, you would think it would come up on a search here. If I typed in like, I'm going to use something called like doser, something like that. Collection of products. Let's take a look right here. Yes, I got to look at like our coral tank right here. If I type in like dose or doser, no. Dosage, no. Mineral, not on there either. So I guess not, no. What are those lights right here? These lights right here? Well, I'm glad you asked. Let me just pull it up here so I get all the information for you guys to know all about these fantastic coral reef LED lights, right? I actually have a sample right here. I can get a close up of it so you guys can see exactly what we're working with here when it comes to these lights. Great. Right here. Oh, there we go. So, this is a Zet light LED light here for your aquariums right here. This works for our reef tanks here. And then you can kind of change the mounting on it, right? You can change the height of it. You can change how far forward you want the light to hang out with. You also kind of change the angle a little bit with this adjustment rail here as well. But with this light system, we just kind of scroll through so I can kind of tell you everything about it. Fully controllable spectrum, right? Better spectrum for salt water creatures, 7 channels for controllable color blending. What kind of bleeding colors also bleed as well, right? For UV to deep red, 400 nm, which I can't remember what that's called really. Got it rolls. So stop by when I saw you live later. All right, please, thank you much for coming by the live stream, man. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, we'll have to catch you tomorrow. We'll be here. Like casting, yeah, okay. I'm following what you do. I'm picking up what you're throwing down now. It also has 14 different presets, beginner friendly, as well as saying preset modes available through the mobile app. Allow anyone from a beginner hobbyist to expert reefers to a quick way to set up lighting for different styles of marine aquariums. We'll flip it over so you can see the other side now. And once it decides to rotate on its own without me helping it. There we go. Flexible projection, right? The light is designed to be able to cover a wide area and effectively penetrate through any aquarium water. The light intensity can also be adjusted to match any aquarium setup. Nanometers, that's what I thought it was. Yeah, I was like, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It just said nano on here, but I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's that. Again, like whenever I say information, I want to make sure I'm like 100% correct, right? Because it's super important that when you're presenting this kind of stuff, you want to make sure that you're right. You know, color enhancement configuration through a specially arranged and customizable RGB matrix. This light can mimic natural ocean blues and different kinds of natural colors. Smart cooling fans, which are in the top part. You can probably see there's a fan right here. We got some fan vents right there as well. Very important when it comes to these kind of lights, right? Because they're going to be on like 24/7, right? Ideally, or sometimes you might turn them off overnight if you control that much about how your fish's environment is like, right? So as the heat builds up inside the light, the smart cooling fan will accelerate to adjust the inside temperature, which avoids drastic fluctuation of electric current and voltage. This improves the lifetime of the light, ensuring that your coral reef aquarium has an adequate light source for years to come. Years, I'm telling you. Years. You hear what I'm saying? Years. So yeah, you can change the coloring, you can change a lot of things when it comes to the changing of the color. Let's see if there's any kind of information else about the light. No, that's about it. But yeah, so with this light though, what you can also do is to change the colors of your RGB. So pretty much every visible light spectrum, including UV light, is something that you can change however you like when it comes to your light with one of these. And also, if I remember correctly, it is water resistant, right? So in case you get water on it, not gonna worry about it because obviously it's hanging out right above water. It's a potential, you know. And there's a third thing I was going to mention about this right here. Oh yeah, there's different modes on it, right? So the modes being you have a consistent light like we have going on over here, with kind of like a consistent like bluish purple kind of like vibe going with this tank right now. Or you can have kind of pulsate, or you can kind of just do different type of styles of lighting. So it's not just strictly just like all on, all at once. Bright white light, right? Sometimes you need to kind of lower the brightness, right? To maybe mimic like nighttime for your fish so they can maybe go through their proper like day-night cycling, stuff like that. But yeah, and then you have some like Allen wrench screws right here that you just need to kind of hold on by pressure into the tank right here. And you can kind of just move that around however you like as well when it comes to customization. So that's everything that these lights have to offer. I mean, we pretty much have this running 24/7 with the tank that we have in here, and like there's no issue. I mean, at least when I leave work, the lights are on like this, and when I come back to work the next day, the lights are on like this. So that just shows you that's them working as they should, right? Unlike unlike the space tracker thing I've been dealing with the whole live stream, sometimes it just wants to turn off on me. I'm trying to walk around, be a little more dynamic, and try to interact with you guys a little bit more. And then the dang technology goes, "Hey, how about we don't do that?" And I get really upset. But yeah, there we go. That's the whole thing right there. I think we're getting pretty much close to wrapping up live stream. We've been live for just about an hour now at this point. Usually we go about an hour, then I need to hop back and do some more work and wrap up my daily tasks for the day. And then I'm going up to band practice to rock out. That fell down again. Why? Yeah, put it up here. But again, thank you guys all so much for coming by the live stream today. Again, if you're new to the channel, make sure to tap like and follow. Helps us out a ton when it comes to reaching our goals, when it comes to the follower goals that we need to reach, especially like on YouTube. We have a YouTube channel, we have Instagram, we're on Facebook, and of course, for you watching on TikTok, we have our TikTok page. If you want to check out our website, the link is in our profile page. You can check out our TikTok shop here on TikTok, which makes sense, right? As all of our products you have any kind of questions about, you can check them out there. And if you have any questions about these products, feel free to leave us a message here on TikTok. It will either be me or my boss that will reply to it. Like it's the two of us. You'll get an actual person's response, right? If you have any questions, or maybe you want to like negotiate a little bit of pricing or something, I don't know. I'm just saying, throwing it out there. You never know. You know, my boss is open to making a deal to make a deal happen. Anything else? I mean, mainly, hope you guys have a good Wednesday. You know, we're wrapping things up here a little bit. I appreciate you guys. Let me know, or if you want to leave a comment or leave a message, what's the next live stream song that we should have when it comes to celebrating people following or doing something awesome, right? But I like the one we did today. Thank you for being the friend, you know. But we need to make sure we keep it, you know, a little different, spice it up a little bit. Feel free to leave us a message like, hey, you should have master puppets. And it's like you're following the sound right here, you know. But I think this one was pretty good though, right? Thank you for watching the stream. Thank you for watching the stream. Well, thank you for watching the stream. There we go. Guys, again, thank you all so much for coming by. I appreciate it. And catch you on the next one, all right? We'll see you guys tomorrow around the same time, 4:30 Pacific Standard Time. It's right around then, so we usually go live. Maybe 4:45 some days. But other than that, thank you guys all so much. Check out check out our socials, check out our webpage, check out our TikTok page and YouTube pages, all that kind of stuff. And I hit the microphone there. How inappropriate of me. We'll catch you on the next one. Sound good? All right, let's do that. All right. Why are you still following me? Oh my gosh, now it follows me. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. This contraption is just making me so upset right now. Due to inactivity? What?